Well, Tommy, the old saying is Firhill for thrills. Are you expecting a big clash today?
Well, I mean, they've started the season well, scored a lot of goals. I think they've scored 11 goals in the league, but they've conceded 8. So hopefully, we can go there and cause us some problems. Looking forward to the game because I think they will be in the home side, come at us. We'll probably have different problems to deal with this week. And I think that suits us when teams come on to us. So looking forward to it. We've had a good week's training, and we've had a great start, with that one blip against Inverness, but we've started the season well, and we want to keep this good form and picking up results away from home, keep that going.
Have there been, given what you just discussed, has there been any kind of main messages you've tried to get across to the players this week in terms of how you want your team to set up?
Well, we've obviously, you start the week and you have to cover all aspects. We give them enough information on where we think Partick's strengths are, but also their weaknesses, and we concentrate on the weaknesses quite a bit because we want to win games. But the other side is important, and defensively we've been very good. So we know, they normally play 2 strikers up, which not many teams in this league do. So we know the problems that could possibly cause us. But again, the main focus has been this season is to make sure that we're right, make sure that we do the right things, dominate the ball the way we have been doing, and getting into good areas. And I think overall, the players deserve a lot of credit, and we all understand that every game is a massive game in this league for us. Everybody wants to do well, wants to beat us, so we've got to make sure that we're right as well in terms of attitude.
Has it been the defensive solidity's absolutely been there, and then there have been those moments of attacking flair? Is it just continuing to work week after week on getting that balance and keeping those two things going?
You don't relax. You can't relax. It's a long season. Even when we're keeping clean sheets and looking strong defensively, we still do work on that during the week, and that's important. But also, when you're wanting to win games, it's important to put a huge emphasis on what you want to do going forward and what you want to do with the ball.
You told us last week about Romain Firhil coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Has that return maybe influenced your thoughts at all, or altered your thoughts on the transfer market, or in terms of free agents, or is it still the same?
No, I would still like the target that we nearly got. I would still like that come in, because I go back. Joe Royal used to say to me, "You can't have enough strikers in the building," and that's one end of the pitch where I want real competition. So hopefully our business isn't done yet. But it's excellent that Romain's coming back. He's done some running today. Probably be able to start and join in with the group Monday or Tuesday next week. And just on injuries, Chris Burke's coming along well. Stokesy probably get a setback. He was ill for a week, so he probably a week behind where he wants to be. Burke, you say, should be he's doing straight line running today, so injury front, it's clearing up pretty well for us.
And what's pleased you most so far about our away displays that you're hoping to carry into these next 2 away tasks to see out the month?
Well, in the league we've had the 2 away games. I thought in the cup at Hibs we played extremely well, and we're unfortunate, particularly first half, against a side that's doing really well. Queen of South was more of a battle, and they played in a particular way that made it difficult for us. So in that game, you looked at grinding a result out. We were solid at the back, and we got that moment of quality when Romain set up for Nazy. Hamilton was a bit more open of a game, so we played and created a lot of chances at Hamilton and fully deserved that win. So the 2 games have been slightly different. I think the game tomorrow will probably fall in more like the Hamilton game, where they will have a go, and the game could be pretty open at times. But in general, I've just been really pleased when you bring a group of so many new players in, how well they've done. They deserve a lot of credit, and When we've made the substitutions, the players have come on with the right attitude. When we've made changes, left people out of the team, which hasn't been, we've been pretty solid in terms of our team selection. Players have taken that in the right way. So the group's sitting in a pretty good place at the minute, and the players deserve a lot of credit for that.